Ah, that's stupid as hell. Alright, so hello there. I am Papa01, and this is AOS Virtual Pro Wrestling 2, and this will be part 2 of the title match for the MMA division. So let's go right to it. As you already know, you can see at the very top, this is pay-per-view number 6. Now let's look at that matchup. So, since this being part 2, that means the challenger won. So we're going to have the challenger coming out first. As you already know, that's how it's going to go down. But I always make sure I know exactly who's in the match, even though I just did it previously, but I can make sure I'm doing it correctly. Also, I got to stop talking for a few moments because I got to make sure I actually put the title on the line. Sometimes I forget to do that. Alright, so let's quickly look at this again because I already did it in the first match. So I'm going to show them anyway, just so people can see it if they only watching certain matches and stuff. So this is correct, this is correct, this is correct, correct, this is 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 correct. And the only reason I'm always checking to see if it's on the hardest difficulty, and I'll explain that right quick before we start the match, is because sometimes I like to test out moves with me playing with them on easy mode to see if they will do the KO or blood damage. So that's why sometimes it'll be on easy mode. Because I like to test out to see if it's capable of doing the blood and KO damage before I actually just say, like, you know what, this move looks good, I'll give it to this person and let it do KO or blood damage. And sometimes it doesn't work out. Like a lot of moves I try that with don't really tend to be working out. So like that's why I sometimes go over them like that in that way before I actually like use them with them in matches. So enjoy this match. And I actually remember not to fucking skip it to the match because I did it before where I just skipped over this and went straight into the match. I'm only supposed to do it if it goes to a third match for the titles. I'm only supposed to do it for the third one. I'll just skip all the way through to the very end. I mean, to the start of the match, you know? But I do it with the challenger holding the belt and with the champion holding the belt. So that's only the first match and the second match of title matches. Then the third decisive match, we just go straight to the match because we already seen them both walk out and see them both on the red, coming out from the red corner, the champion's corner, and from the challenger's corner, the blue corner. So yeah, so enjoy. And I'd like to say, I never mentioned that before, but that's cool as hell that pro wrestling in Japan is made to be so fucking professional sport. Like, it's more pro sport than anything else. WWE and other promotions try to act like they're fucking like pro sport and shit like that, but like they're more for the entertainment factor of it. And like certain wrestlers were probably more like treated as a sport, but like WWE, the actual corporation or the heads of that, they treat it more like, like let's pretend we're combat sports, but let's also let them know we're more entertaining than this, that, and the other. You could be both, you know, but they're not both, because you can't treat it like it's like a sport when you still have people jobbing to people just to like job to them, and like that means just having people lose just for the sake of losing and shit like that. So like, no, you're not the same thing. A lot of them don't realize that. Yeah. I have ideas for more people to put on here in mind. I forget what's the name for one of them, but I have ideas for another boxer to add onto here. Cause like I got Midas Punch who's to the liver, and I want to make another one, but instead of aiming for your liver, he'll aim for your face and stuff like that, you know. So like, and like Midas Punch, for the most part, most of his strikes are to the face. I think only real strike he has going to your body is his go-to punch, that left hand body shot or liver shot or whatever it's called. Yeah. And I gotta check after this match. I'm gonna check to see if I gave him the body shots, like, you know, the takedown and to mount with the body shots. I'm gonna see if I have that on here for him. I'm not sure I do. Anyway, enjoy the rest of this match. Sorry I was talking for the beginning minute and a half of it. I don't know if my changes helped him win the title, because he did win the first match as well, but like, we have a new, you know, MMA champion. I was almost gonna call him the absolute champion. Progressive Judo King. Congrats to him. It's been a long time coming. First time around, he couldn't get the job done at all, you know. I'm not sure if he got dominated the first time go around when he faced off last time. Let's look at that right quick. Before we get to the final championship, because there will be 2 defenses for that championship, we have, yeah, I know he has 5 straight wins, and this one has probably 2, and there's several ones and stuff like that, but no, I can't really look at that to judge it. I gotta look at the you know, my highlights of the past. What did I say what to do after that? So yeah, took him 2 matches. Well, took him that was his second try, I believe. Oh yeah, this Midas punch. So let me see. It's on the grappling. So front grabs, I should say. Oh, he only has that, and what's this? This is this, and then he has what is this? Oh, that clothesline that does blood damage. I guess something else do blood damage. Yeah, so alright, so I do got something I can do. So do I want to have that clothesline? I don't mind him keeping that clothesline, but still not doing blood. It could do KO damage. But what would I be willing to give up that does KO damage? Got set to KO damage. I know this one I got set to KO damage. No, not that. This is set to KO damage, yeah. And then what other moves I got set to KO damage? Oh yeah, this is definitely not being changed. This is you catch the leg and you crack him over the face. Yeah, that's gotta stay. It's KO damage. This is staying. That's the forearm smash. Yeah, that does KO damage. So wait. I see 1, 2, 3, and what's 4 and 5? Where's 4 and 5? Oh, this is 4. I think that when they're on the ground and he jumps at him in the face, that's 5. Yeah. The falling or jumping fist drop. The jumping fist drop right here. That does KO damage. This right here. Okay, so do I really want to change that to get this KO damage? This clothesline right here. Because if I change that to that, then I'll also probably put this as a favorite instead of having the what's the name? The Death Valley Driver as a favorite. I won't change the Death Valley Driver, but that'll be on there. But this would be the favorite. I think this is the Liger Bomb. Because he got on gloves and stuff like that, I gave him the Liger Bomb. As in his legs are also helping him do the pinfall, because if you look at it, when the Liger Bomb is done, the legs are over the arms to kind of help, you know, have leverage to make sure the pinfall goes through. Because I think I should keep that for him. Because I still got, what is that? He still got it for blood as well. The little spin kick to the back. Anything that seems like a move they should have, I got it. And this to me just looks like something that, this character, if you didn't know, is based off the Technicolor Huron. That's why his hair is orange and stuff as well. Yeah. So that's going on. Yeah, so I guess I won't be making no changes to him. Because what I want to do is, like, with the next guy, he probably will have the uppercut like he has it. But right here, this move, instead of having this, you'll have, where's that other punch at? Where's the other punch at right quick? I could just went to, it's the punch that Chaos has, but Chaos does blood, yeah. It's the snap jab. I think it's at the front. Let's see. Oh, I was going the wrong way. I think I'm going the wrong way to find it. I'm definitely going the wrong way. So it has to be somewhere around here. Probably a little bit further down. Let's see. Yeah, this is it. It's coming up. Snap jab. Yeah. And his will be set to blood damage, because you see on here it's not set for anything. I mean, his will be set to KO damage. The boxer I want to create. And I can just go all the way out and like fix my stuff automatically for that. That's the only thing that's good about that. Like when you select something, if you don't like what you selected or you accidentally select the wrong thing, you just back all the way out, and then it'll be like you never made changes at all. But you gotta remember that, because if you make a ton of changes, then you want to keep those changes, then you back all the way out without pressing. You know, this means you accept the changes. This doesn't mean you accept the changes, or press it back. You know. So that's just another little tip that everybody should know. You know, that anyone who makes creative wrestlers should already know about games and stuff like that when it comes to create a wrestler, or crafts as they call them, KAWs, you know. So yeah, we have a new champion. That also means I can delete this right here because we're done with the MMA division, and up next will be the Absolute division. Okay, and that title match is right here. Then you already know the Fight for Gold champion is going to challenge the winner of this title match. And yeah, so I already put on what title defense it is for each and every fighter, but I like to put how many title matches they have, because that lets me. I like to put what number of title matches have been for that division, because that helps me know how many times they have been up against the Fight for Gold champion. So this is only the 6th pay-per-view. So the MMA champion has defended the belt against the Fight for Gold champion twice. Or is that? Would that make 3 times? Wait, let me see something. 2 and 2 makes 4 for 2 events, and then 3 events prior will make 7. Yeah. No, I can't decide off of that. I gotta look at the other things. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta look at the other ones, because these have never had it. So, alright, so 6. Alright, so that was title match number 6. This is title match number 7. I believe only one time it has been for the grappling title. I believe so. So, or was it twice for that? We had how many times have we done the Fight for Gold championship? I gotta go back on here right quick, because it may have been 6 pay-per-views already for the grappling title. I thought it was only been 5 shows that have had the Fight for Gold championship. So well, we gotta go look at show 6A. Go on here, scroll down. Oh, I only got the number on here for this. God damn it. Well, anyway, it don't matter. It don't matter. It matters because I'm gonna eventually figure out, but I'm pretty sure all my stuff is accurate to what the hell it should be. But there's no way in hell that, yeah, it probably has been just 4 or 5. Yeah, because the grappling division probably has had more than one person challenge. Yeah, that probably is right. Because nobody has challenged the KO champion. I don't think nobody should. It's like wasting your one chance of trying to become champion by challenging goddamn Rage of all people. You know, PW champion has been challenged either, or the double team champion. So I know there's been 2 for MMA, and there's been 3 actually for what's the name? Oh wait, you know what? I am doing it wrong. So prior to before this, you know, there has been 7 title matches for the grappling title. I think prior to this. So after pay-per-view 5, there was 7 title matches, and I think there were 2 people who challenged for that one. I'm not sure. You know what? Fuck that. I'm not sure to waste more time talking about that type of stuff. Coming up next will be the title match for the Absolute division. I'll figure out all that other weird shit later. Yeah. So until the next one later, y'all. And that's gonna be the Absolute division's title match. Then we're gonna do the Fight for Gold champion challenge and the winner of that title match. Yeah. And the best 2 out of 3, automatic best 2 out of 3 is when the fight for gold champion is involved. Other than that, if the champion is able to win the first match, then it's just a successful title defense. Yeah, but when the fight for gold champion is involved, you gotta beat him automatically twice. So until the next video later, and hope you're enjoying your day, morning, evening, or night, or whatever's going on with you. Hope you're enjoying your life. Peace.